What's up, everyone? Grizzly here, and welcome back to another one in 7 Days to Die Asylum. It's day 6, and after doing a bunch of construction on the church yesterday, we need to get out there, do some more jobs, and gather some more resources so that we can defend ourselves for tomorrow night's horde. So sit back and relax, and let's get this one going. Alright, so I was able to make our workbench. Let's go ahead and plop this down now. Go ahead and slap it right there. Probably got some challenges here that I need to knock off. Here we go. So now we kind of need to look and see what we can make. One of the things I want to do, since we have this stun baton, is we did find the repulsor mod. What does it take to make this guy? Some mechanical parts and duct tape that we're sorely lacking, so we need to go out there and wrench some more cars, that's for sure. I also did discover that for the scrap axe and the scrap shovel, I can repair those with short iron pipes. So let's go ahead and grab this stuff. We do have a few skill points to spend. Kind of want to go into strength a little bit so we can upgrade these minor 69er perks. We can go one more into minor 69er and into mother load. And go ahead and go into calculated attack. I think that would probably be okay, so let's go ahead and spend it here. Alright, let's get off to the traders, pick up some jobs. So we got Trader Joel down here. Let's go ahead and visit him first, see what we can grab. We got like a gas station over here. I'm sure there's a ton of zombies in here, but we'll do what we do. We'll go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and wrench down this truck. And the zombies kind of come out. There's a couple of cop cars here that we need to kind of get into for some ammo. Oh, look. Ooh, that's a cop. Let's go ahead and set our turret down. There we go, that cop's taken care of. Bag there, very nice. Go ahead and pick this up. Oh. Feral Tyrone. Snuck up on me. Now this vehicle says repairable. I might leave it. Let's get into the cop car. First try, lovely. Love to see that. Kind of goodies. Oh, there's a bandolier mod. Some more ammo and some food we can eat. Take it. And into the second cop car. Hopefully we're as lucky as the first one. Nope. Of course not. Why would we be that lucky? Burning through a lot of lockpicks to get into this cop car and watch it not have anything in it. Finally. I only took 10 lockpicks. Oh, it's got a crappy pipe baton that doesn't sell for much. A little bit of ammo. Nothing really to write home about. I'm only getting gas from this thing. I'm not getting much else. Oh, there's something. A damaged VM car carburetor. Oh, this one's got stages. Alright, and that gave us something else. Not exactly sure what that is. A damaged engine. Alright, we'll take it. Go ahead and take this apart for the steel. And there is an ATM right over here that I'm tempted to get. Let's go ahead and actually... No, I didn't want to use a lockpick on that. I wanted to just break into it with a pickaxe. But yeah, let's just go ahead and bust our way into it. There we go. Get the cash. 767. We'll take it. Alright. This is a POI I think we'll wait on for another time. Check this one last truck. Get the hell out of here. Got some more repair kits. We'll take those. Break down the truck. I'm kind of curious if I could take this truck apart because it's just in the way. Throw that out. Nope, that's vehicle protected. Hey, doctor.
Good morning. Would you like a coffee while you browse? You're in for a treat, partner.
Let's see. I can give him that headlight, these books. I think that's all I'll give him. Just kind of perusing. He should have already restocked, but I can't remember if we looked at him or not. I did see this mortar and pestle. We did make a cutting board overnight. That is something that I forgot to cover in the intro so that we could cut food. And I can craft this in the forge. So I'm going to go ahead and wait on that. Save the money. Oh, this is interesting. Tier 2 blood ritual at the Greasy Spoon Tier 1 Crypt. Well, that sounds interesting. Let's do that.
Remember to buy some armor if you take. That is fantastic news.
Crimson Nightmare Tier 2 Cleanse the Blood-Soaked Crypt. Okay. Well, we'll attempt to do that. Let me go ahead and just throw some of this other stuff onto the bicycle. That way we don't have to worry about it. I'll keep that on me. Because for some reason I expect this to be hard. Alright, well, this isn't a very big POI. Ooh, looks to be a very bad one right there. A Demon King. Looks like a fat ass to me. Fuck off, fat ass. Some more duct tape. We'll definitely take that. Just check these cars real quick. You never know. Oh, it's one of these prefabs that I've already picked up, so it's all good. Alright, let's go ahead and just get this job started. Oh, and that looks to be some nasty stuff. Let me go ahead and open the door. And, there we go. Ooh, that looks to be a lot of bad shit. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Not good. That's a lot of bad stuff. A ton of bad stuff. Maybe we weren't ready for a Crimson Nightmare. Just kind of rolling around here and seeing what I can do. We're definitely infected now. Yeah, I see a lot of bad. And I don't know if this is worth the trouble. These things are glowing green. I don't know quite how much health they have. I'm just kind of trying to get around here and see. Let me see if I can... Oh, yeah. See more bad things. Doing a little running. Ow. Yeah, I don't think this is something I want to fuck with. I think we're just gonna abandon this one. Crimson Nightmares look to be a little bit too difficult for me at the moment. I apologize for trying it. But if we didn't test it out, we wouldn't know, right? I did leave my turret behind that I would like to go back and grab. Getting my turret back might not be easy, but we're gonna try to get it here as best I can. All right, I just need to roll out of here. That's way too much for my current level and the guns and all that. Yeah, that's way too difficult. Now, if a quest like that is any indication of the Horde Night, I got a strong sneaky suspicion that we definitely need to do more work on that place. All right, Dr.
You've got
Pestilence.
armor, weapons, and about everything to make you look and feel like the badass you are.
Well, that's cool. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and take this fetch and clear, I think.
I'd take the harder job. Work hard and sell, and your pockets will swell.
All right. Over here to a job we might be able to handle. Oh, we need that wood. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this stuff up real fast. Slim Shady. Oh. And that's a pissed off Michael Myers. And Chucky. Uh-oh. I hope he doesn't destroy those books. Let me go ahead and grab that wearing one real quick. A couple of pineapples, which I am a little hungry. We need to see if we can eat some of this stuff. I'm getting some more forged heads. And a big one. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Insect Queen. Mrs. Insect Queen. Got a burning zombie. There we go. Good stuff that we need. Oh, you know we got more zombie friends. Let's go ahead and make a hatch. That'll make it a little bit easier here. Go, and I think that clears the area. Ooh, and there's a better scrap shovel. At least I think it's better. Appears to be. Let's go ahead and repair it. Alright, get all this nice wood. Alright, ammo pile with some more ammo we can use. That's good. There goes some commando gloves. Something I can eat now. Another legendary part. That's nice. Medical supplies. And adrenaline. Oh, okay. Increases my run speed. That's actually better than the steroids. Sort of. Take it. search a couple of things outside, and then we can get out of here. Alright, grab that, and the job is done. It's time to get out of here. Where is the airdrop? Oh, I see an airdrop down there, and it looks like it lit up a little trader for me. Might actually be worth the trip. Oh, and it looks like this is Rad Zone. Got a couple of minutes to just peek in and peek out. Oh, maybe it was just a little patch. I expect a lot of bad stuff here. Let me just grab it and go. Definitely do not want to be here. Might be a trader down there, but that's an area we're definitely not ready for. Let's go ahead and pedal on back to the good doctor. Maybe go gather some resources, do a little bit of work back at the church. Hey, doctor, I'm back.
Afternoon, my friend. Congratulations. I'll break out the grandpa's moonshine so I can celebrate.
Awesome. Alright. Let's go ahead and open some of this stuff up. He did give us a pistol bundle. Now we got a level 3 pistol. But our level 4 is better. So we can just go ahead and sell that off, I think. And now we can craft a better one too. Alright, he does have one more fetch quest, but we're gonna hold off on that. Let us go and try to get some more resources pounded out. We need to go by the house anyway, drop some stuff off, and get over to the church. Let's go ahead, open this up, just grab everything off of that, get inside, put it away. Alright, so we wanted to make that repulsor mod. Definitely need to make this. Go ahead and craft that. I also want to try to get some scrap shards cooked up. There we go. Let's go ahead and see how many of these we can make. I'll have to go out here and dig out some more clay soil. All I've been doing is really just digging around the base for the clay soil that I need. So let's go ahead and get that started. There we go. There's about 1,500. See if I can go in here. Get some more of these scrap shards cooked up. Alright, our repulsor mod is done. Let's go ahead and slap this on here. Go ahead and give this a nice repair. And hopefully that makes us a little bit more formidable. We actually do need to look into the stun baton itself. I know that we can make it. I just don't know at what level. We can only make a level 2. So we'll have to find some more of these books. Alright, otherwise, we definitely need more weapons. We need some more stones as well to make more cobblestone rocks. But let's go ahead and get over to the church and get some more work done there. Alright, a couple of cars out here we need to take apart just to get rid of them. Alright, there we go. So, just going around the side of the base here now. We need to kind of do some work in upgrading the outside. Let's go ahead and start accomplishing that. There we go. I think that should be okay for the outside, but that did take most of our cobblestone rocks out. Got a friend over here that's decided to come over and say hello and goodbye. Alright, so we need to go ahead and create another entrance for these zombies, so let's go ahead and do it right here. Harden up these outside pieces here too. Alright. Go over here to the front, knock this out. Where the zombies have clear access to come in. Now, one of the other things I was thinking about doing here is trying to provide some sort of additional barrier. Seeing as how these zombies look to be like super strong. Maybe a double pole. Something like this. Alright, we definitely want to keep the zombies below us, so we need to do our old friend, the wedge 60 shape. Something like this. Should probably go ahead and just put one there as well. Alright, and then underneath here, I'm going to need to make some more frame shapes. Now we've got our pole down there. What I'd like to do is try to put it underneath, or maybe even on top. That way we double reinforce our platform, just in case they go ham on this and decide to take it out. That's about as good as it's going to be. That's all good, because that's as much as the cobblestone rocks I had anyway. So I definitely need to go out there and do a little bit more mining if I can before it gets dark. Let's go over and try to find something. There is a node right over here that's just close by. Let's go ahead and swing over there and see if I can't pick a little bit off of it. It's interesting that you find nitrate powder, but even with the nitrate, it's still getting other resources. That's interesting. Guess it's really the only the special new ores that only have like that singular. I'm finding a lot of different ones. Alright, got about a half hour till dark. Kind of dug myself into a bit of a hole here, so I kind of need to get out. Alright, there we go. Well, got a bit of a hole dug. Let's go ahead and track on back home. I was just kind of curious. I'm coming across these big ass logs. Or like down trees. I should probably look for more of those. Alright, let's get back down into the base here. It is nighttime now. I'm a little concerned with our horde defenses as with that job that we saw. I don't know if that was just an increased difficulty job or whatnot, but some of these enemies are giving me some pause here a little bit. We definitely need to start looking into like food production and getting some of that stuff knocked in. I need to get, this is bauxite ore, right? We need to start seeing what we can make. I think I was going to make that mortar and pestle. Wasn't it this one? Yeah. We need to start seeing what we can make and what we can do. Go ahead and smelt this. That shouldn't take too long. Problem is I'm not exactly sure what we should be doing here. I guess we can put the quartz in there and the copper in there. Now, this mortar and pestle did end up making this cutting board. I already went ahead and put a knife in there. I can put that mortar and pestle in there. And I cut some onions. I did all that off screen. So, if I was looking at some of these recipes, now I can actually make the vegetable stew, which I probably should go ahead and do. So let's see. So recipes, things I can make. I can make 2 of those. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, we do have these scrap shards ready to go. Hopefully these do more damage than the bone shards do, I would hope. Also found a bunch of car parts out there. I have absolutely no idea what they do. So let's see if what we can do with these. Oh, you actually probably, seeing as how these are damaged, I probably have to repair them. Well, I have 2 of those, and I have 2 of these carburetors. Okay. So let's see how this works. Recipes. I can make a regular engine. Or I can make a... Oh, okay, it's just an engine. Okay, well, let's go ahead and craft it. And a carburetor. And all that does is let me track it? Huh, I don't know. It's a little weird. And I kind of put some of this stuff in here as I can. Definitely need to go ahead and make some more cobblestone rocks. Now I was noticing some of this. You can make some of these storages. I'm kind of wondering if we can make weapons. How do you make a weapons crate? Oh, okay, you need a lot more of these tokens. You need these gun parts, which we do not have. Yeah, it's going to be a little difficult. Are there any other weapons that I can make? I have no idea. I mean, I can make this pistol that we already got. But other than that, I don't really see too much more that I can make. Yeah, we are kind of hurting for that. Alright, let's go ahead and eat that vegetable stew. Yeah, a lot of questions. A lot of questions I got about this. Just seeing as how we move forward. But, I mean, we're just going to have to do the best we can with what we have. The only thing I can really think of doing is making some sort of spikes or something like that. Now, I did see that with scrap iron, I think I can make like barbed wire fences, which is a nice return. But I really can't make much anything else. So I think what I'll end up doing here is I'll probably make a few of these fences. I'll probably go out, harvest some more wood off camera. That way I can make some more spikes for the base defenses. But I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here, come up with a game plan for day 7, and hopefully we survive. So thank you to everyone that's watched, liked, and subscribed. If you're enjoying the content, you enjoy what you see, consider giving the video a like, comment, or even a subscription to the channel, as it does help us grow. Be sure to catch the other content on the channel. And as always, this is Grizz, and I'll see you in the next episode.